Hi, welcome to another episode of Project Rock City. Today we're checking out Cafe Kubal, a local coffee shop with some of the most rich, flavor-packed coffee you could possibly imagine. We wanted to see where it all came from and how it all begins, so let's go check out how they roast their beans, where they come from, and the love that goes into each and every cup of coffee. Okay, so I'm here with Dan, who is the professional roaster here at Cafe Kubal. We're in the roast house, if you will, you know, where they roast all their coffee beans, and he's going to take us through the process that goes into making these great, really tasty beans that goes to all the different locations.
Okay, well, I've got the roaster already heating up, ready for a new batch of green beans, and we just got a new shipment right here, so we're going to start with Papua New Guinea. These are all single origin coffees, so we know exactly where they come from. And
oh,
now you can see the beans.
Release the hounds!
So right now I'm looking for the 5-minute mark to trying to hit right at 280 degrees.
Okay.
And that's when I'm going to lower the flame a little bit.
Okay.
And switch to a half flue, just so that we get some airflow going through.
And right now it's none or it's full?
It's no air going through.
No air.
And full flame.
Gotcha.
And it's called a trier. So you just kind of dip it in, and you can see that they're expanding a little bit, but they're still pretty green.
Gotcha.
At 280 now, I've just hit 5 minutes, and I switch the flue and put it to half flame.
So a little bit more airflow and a little less flame?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Crackle.
Oh yeah.
So that's the first crack.
Okay.
They're now exothermic. They can't take in any more heat. They're popping open a little bit along that seam.
This is so cool.
Roasted coffee.
Roasted coffee.
Papua New Guinea full city roast.
Look at that.
So that's it, and then we're just gonna let them cool.
Okay.
Because the key to a good roast, besides actually burning the coffee beans until they're high.
That's essentially what you're doing, right? You're just
burning.
Yeah.
Is to cool them fast after they get out.
Gotcha. All right, so there you have it. We have the coffee roasting process all done and complete. Made me nice and hungry. So we got these junk in the trunk cookies, which are fantastic. Little cinnamon, banana, little chocolate in there, right? But Dan, thank you very much. I appreciate your time and walking us through the process. It was fantastic. So until next time.
Yeah.
Thanks.
See ya.
After getting just one cup of flavor-packed, rich, delicious coffee served by an amazing staff, we have to understand who's behind all this and how do they master roasting, brewing, and serving up such delicious coffee. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, first idea when Cafe Kubal came into your brain.
I was roasting coffee with one of my friends into a half-pound batches, a little tiny machine. I was kind of looking for something to pursue in my life in general, like any 20-some-year-old. You know,
Sure.
Thought it was a really cool thing to do,
Right.
and interesting to me, and I just decided I was going to learn how to do it and do it.
What made you actually want to start a business?
Well, I started the business actually in my parents' basement, you know, and just started roasting coffee while working another job.
So you started in your parents' basement. Did you start selling the coffee like this?
Selling the beans to mostly independent coffee houses that I could find that would want to do it. Opened my first tiny cafe. Tiny. It was 300 square feet total. After a few years, I had to get the other roasting space. Got a bigger machine. Decided to open a second store after a couple of years of doing that. That was this cafe here.
Well, cool. That's it. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah.
Coffee's fantastic. I think I should see how many coffee beans I can fit into my mouth.
See if you can fit a pound.
So the challenge is I have to attempt to fit a pound of coffee beans into my mouth at one time. All of them.
How many you said? 2 left.
Right, so, that was a poor showing. There you have it. It's 200 beans right there. 200 beans, only 800 more to go. We're here with Leah, who is making a vegan espresso cake. I didn't know this, for those of you that are watching who've been to Cafe Kubal, but they sell baked goods, cakes, and some delicious cookies, which we just had. So for those of you that are interested, visit Cafe Kubal, either the location, Salina Street or James, and order yourself an awesome espresso cake. So folks, there you have it. We saw some great coffee being roasted. We saw a great location. We found out the story behind Cafe Kubal. You guys got to see me fail miserably trying to take in a pound of coffee into my mouth and hold it there at one point. So out of 1,000, I got 200. First time jitters, I guess. I'm probably what I'm gonna chalk it up to. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until next time, where we find your fun. Have a great day.